So he has a Hyundai Tucson, must be quite big discs on it, 305mm bad boys, premium coated discs as well. So basically it's come in with a grinding noise, so I took it a little bit of rubbing noise, they said. I took a little run and went, right, okay, definitely I need some pads and discs there on the front of things, so I just spun the wheel around and confirmed it definitely looks like they're into the metal. So we're going to get it on the lift and do a health check on it first, make sure there's nothing else untoward with it. Shouldn't be, to be honest with you, no reports of anything else. So I do love this, but I do love this dog seat. So I used to take my German Shepherd out in my MX-5, and you know, with the roof off, no an issue. With the roof on, she was a wee bit squeezed up against the roof, but she loved it. So she loved it, so she did. So, and I do love the Arnold Clark bag, it's the power branding, to be honest with you. You get a bad rap, Arnold Clark, but I still buy all my parts from them. I didn't have any issues when I worked for the company. They'd taken over the company that I worked for, and it was like, oh, Arnold Clark, but actually, no issues, guys. I had no issues there, so I just wanted to do something different, open up my own shed, my own workshop, and here we are. It's like we said, big Tucson on the left. So, bit of flash happening here. What's happening? A wee bit of flash. Rear pads and this, they look good, look like they've not long been done. The handbrake's got a bit of travel on it, you can see there. There's where you adjust it, right? So somebody's put the bungs back in, that's good. Let's get a look at these rear springs, rear shock casings. Brake pipes look good as well. Subframe bushes look good. Right, all looks good there. Springs intact, anti-roll bar link. Quite hard to feel any play on them, the springs pushing it. So if it was on a flat 4-post lift, we'd probably be able to feel if there was any play, but on these lifts, can be difficult. It's good nick, tyres in good nick as well. That one over there looks good as well. I've got to spin it actually, so just spin it. Give it a little spin. Make sure there's no nails, nothing untoward. No big bolts or anything out it. Right, looks good. Looks good. So, let's see. That's a shame take is that one. Looks like there's plenty of thickness on that one now. So, get a little shake on this wheel. Right, that feels good. Feels good to me. Let's have a look in here and see. Nice suspension arm bush, it's good for the time being. Big pipe and flexi looks good. My camera! No! Oh! Right. All looks good up there. Oh, sod, we'll leave it there a minute. And we'll see. Oh geez, look how bad it is. God man, it's nearly out. Oh Jesus, look at that. Oh my god, how long have you been driving that for? I was driving this car today, I took the lady home in it. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea by me. Right, don't do what I do. Right, that was a bad idea by me. Right, so tyres all good on the car. That's why I was struggling to move the car then. See that bush is starting to go a wee bit. Aye, just hard to see it on the camera, but I can see it. The collar's just starting to, the bonding on the collar's just starting to go. So, right, we'll get this wheel off. Show you what I mean. Right, pardon people. So, I've got the wheel off. We can see the brake pads on this side are incredibly warm. So I'm going to unbolt the caliper just to make sure we can get that back. And there's no issues there because the pads on the other side are okay. Right, so I've obviously not stripped it without a pad, looks okay. So, in the dealership, I came off the tools for a bit, and I was a workshop controller for, I can't remember, a good long time anyway. So, and I used to have one technician that used to come up to me, brilliant, the guy's name was Derek Green, God rest his soul, absolutely fantastic human, and a fantastic vehicle technician, can't get words out of it. So, he would sometimes put on his vehicle health check, you know, brake pads, 105% warm, and I would then go to him and say, Derek, what's the deal with the brake pads, 105% warm, Derek? Well yeah, they went through the brake pad and about 5% through the metal. So, right, okay, yep, you're right, about 105%, right, cool. So anyway, we'll crack on and we'll get this, I've got it running at the minute, so I'll put it down actually, we'll pause here, right? And we'll get the thing turned off. Right, so I need to be able to see if we can get this brake caliper back to its stop position. So we need to see if we can get this brake pad, this piston to go back. Hopefully we can. Hopefully, fingers crossed anyway. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it should be the pad that's got seized up now and it's should be taken care of a while back to go. Yeah, familiar with them. So, we shall treat those out here. Just going to take the top one out, same as the keys. Big places to do it. See if we get off. It's kind of six. So a bracket. Big flexi wire. That way we should get this up. Right, we'll see if we can get the piston back. I'm not going to be able to get that pad out until we get the disc off. Big strap on, boys. That's nearly all the way out. The piston has nearly come all the way out like that. Went an angle there. Should have taken there, but back. this here sec. I think what's happened is the piston's warm, it has been back, but I'll put it back and squeeze here, squeeze there, squeeze everywhere, just to get it to go back, get it tight. There's no back. There's no back, so probably need to get the caliper up. That will all be a caliper, no problem about it. You shall need a caliper for it. But you should be able to get it back on the road at least. Slowing it up. Right. Y'all seen that, it was incredibly tight, so we need to get a caliper for it. Okay, so we need to strip this side down because the caliper, unfortunately, on the driver's side is not available aftermarket. I can't find it anywhere. Dingo don't stock it, never have. Just phoned down the Clark's, one of the biggest suppliers of car parts in the whole of Scotland, probably the whole of the UK, to be honest with you guys. And what they've said to me is it's unfortunately it is dealer only, and there's no stock in the UK. They said about 10 days from Europe, so we're going to get this side off. This side's probably fine, right? Because the pads and this on this side look slightly thick, so hopefully it's just that other side. We need to just put pads and this on it in a minute. Finding it better than I unfortunately can't go off the road, but well, got the customer really wouldn't drive, so I wouldn't drive if you'd just be wasting the pads and this that we're putting on there today. So yeah, I would just park it up if that was really bad. It's snowing a bit heavy right there now. Dirty. The other side there, the pad's even over the other side, so it's when we had a set of this pad's not that long ago, and you know, I should have said that the caliper was tight and whether it was fine at the time. I couldn't comment, to be honest with you. Right, so we're going to go for here and give the customer a call. So that slide's greased, that one's greased, pads are nice and free, obviously you've seen everything spotlessly clean, hubs the lot, crack on. Right, so back to the interesting side. So this is the side the pad is actually warm down far enough that it's coming out of the channel, so I'll show you. So there's a little channel there where the brake pad's meant to run, right, and you can see it's that thin and the disc's that thin now that a couple more presses of the brake pad and it would have probably been up to there, or the brake fluid would have come out and we'd have had no brakes on it. So you can see how long it's been happening. That's all the metal for the disc. So I will crack on here and get this disc off, and well, we've got that piston back, but we can't do nothing about the caliper at the minute. We've just luckily been able to get it to go back. So 10 days they said. to Europe, thankfully, so thankfully it's no Korea. So, you know, sometimes we wouldn't be able to redo the wiring or whatever in the dealer. You know, I would say that that's me. I don't got that in my kit anymore, mate. There's these plugs I'm missing or whatever. And then it's like that, right? I'll speak to Kia and see if we can get some more for, you know, I called it a breakout kit. So it was like a big box full of all the wiring, plugs, terminals, all that kind of stuff, so as we could repair the wiring looms in-house if need be. Sometimes have to come to Korea. It could be a long time, man. A long time before you got them, but thankfully this caliper's in Europe. So they said 10 days. Still a wee bit of a pain, but I don't like big calves out there, I'll be right, but nothing we can do. It's not unsafe or anything, so it's just depends on what this is like once we press the pedal. If it's binding really bad, then I'll advise just to use it very sparingly. Just to save the pads and this on this side, because well, it's not the cheapest. So there's the pad. Right, so old Deek, old Derek Green, we'd probably put that one as 110% gold, so there you go, big man. That one's 110. So I'll get the bolts cleaned up as well. That's this off my fleet. Right, so that's the interesting bit. Let's wrap all up. We have you. There you have you. Chap on it up. So I'm going to pause here and give it all a clean. You guys all don't want to listen to the dentist probe. Same again. Got the, what do you call that, 3M Scotch Brite. Cleaned it all up, right? So Scotch Brite, a bit of sandpaper. We'll get these bits to clean up as well. Same again, greased up the slides, greased up the pads, everything's spotless, running freely as it should. So we'll get the wheel all cleaned up, the caliper back on, should be good to go. Other than, well, it might be binding here, but other than that, I mean, the brakes will be good. So it is working, it's cleaned all the coating off the discs, so it's definitely working. It'll probably just end up start binding again. We've maybe freed it up a wee bit, putting it back to there, but you've seen how tight it was. So, and this side, show you. So that's the pad thickness on that side, and well, that's the driver's side. So look, even the inside pad, sorry, the outside pad, sorry, that was the inside one. So definitely, I think it'll deep was like 110%, man. It's nearly right through to nearly right through that disc as well. Jeez. So I mean, that'd have been a sore one, that one. Right. So that's a big Hyundai all done. Haven't already, hit the thumb, hit subscribe, man, and have yourselves a great old day.